Darn.
Oh, shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to watch Firefly Episode 2, The Train Job. Super excited. Thanks for all your comments and subscriptions and likes. Keep them coming, baby. Super interested in seeing how this whole thing pans out. Train job sounds like a train robbery, Old West train robbery. I love the Old West theme. What else is going on? So last episode, the pilot was Serenity was a great introduction, I think, to everyone and the whole scenario, setting up the scene. They're, you know, wayward smugglers, and they got these two guys on board, and then there's the incident with River, the sister of Simon. There's something going on about her that we don't quite know. She's being studied by the Alliance government people. Also, I know that this was kind of like, I guess, from what I've been gathering, like Fox didn't really like this pilot, so they made this episode, I think, to be like another pilot or another first episode or something like that. So that'll be interesting to see how it pans out in that way. But let's just get going. I'm just dying to get into it. All right, let's do it.
After the Earth was used up, we found a new solar system. The central planets formed the Alliance and decided all the planets had to join under their rule.
All right, good.
After the war, many of the independents who had fought and lost drifted to the edges of the system. A ship would bring you work. A gun would help you keep it. A captain's goal was simple: find a crew, find a job. Keep flying.
Cool. A little bit of backstory that we didn't have. Chinese checkers.
That's a bold move. I live on the edge of it.
Used to play that.
Shut up! This is an auspicious day. We all know what day it is.
Auspicious.
What day is it?
A glorious day for all the proud members of the Allied planets. Unification Day! The end of the scumbag independence.
Captain?
Just feel the need for another drink. What month is it?
What's his name again? Tracy or something like that.
You gonna drink your alliance with me? 6 years today. The alliance sent the brown coats running.
Oh, brown coats. I've seen that in the comments. I didn't know what it was.
You know, your coat is kind of a brownish color. I'm thinking you want them independents.
And I'm thinking you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling.
Independents were a bunch of cowardly.
You one of them independents.
Piss pots.
Say that to my face.
You're a coward and a piss pot. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Piss pot.
Nothing. I just want you to face me so she could get behind you.
Good one.
So cute. Oh, Jun and Sugar, quite like that Jun.
Jane?
Hey, I didn't fight no war. Best of luck, though.
Jane.
Let's do this.
Jane's like, I didn't fight the fucking war. Ah! He gets thrown out a holographic window.
Color happening. Grand entrance would not go amiss.
Ow.
This is why we lost, you know. Superior numbers.
Thanks for the reenactment.
Thanks for the reenactment.
I'm thinking somebody needs to put you down, dog.
I'm thinking we'll rise again.
Yep.
Every man there go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon.
Damn yokels can't even tell a transport ship ain't got no guns on it. Blow a new crater in this moon.
They got no guns on that ship?
What happened? Was there a terrible brawl? Oddly enough, there was.
Yeah.
Are you getting my wife into trouble? What? I didn't start it.
Funny, sir, how you always seem to find yourself in an alliance-friendly bar come you day.
We have ourselves a job. Got us some crime to be done.
Cool. It's a cool looking ship, man.
It's me. You know who I am.
Simon.
Did you dream about the academy?
It's not relevant.
Not relevant.
The more I know, the faster you'll get better.
This isn't home.
Just starting to realize.
If we go home, they'll just send you back to the academy.
She was pretty out of it the whole episode
We're on a
last time.
ship.
Mid-bulk transport. Standard Radion Accelerator Core Class Code 03-K64. Firefly.
Oh, that's something. I can't even remember all that. And they tell you, never hit a man with a closed fist, but it is on occasion hilarious. No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk. And none of us want the alliance on us, Doctor. That's why you're here.
I thought I was here because you needed a medic.
Well, not today.
Mal. Bad. In the Latin.
Yep. In Spanish, too. Which is Latin based.
Young man's very brave.
Yeah. He's my hero.
There's not many would take him in either. Why did you?
I need the bear.
Neither of us can pay a tenth of what your crew makes on one of your jobs.
Are you referring to our perfectly legitimate business enterprises?
The Alliance had her in that institution for a purpose, whatever it was, and they will want her back.
I totally remember him from Barney Miller, as you guys have mentioned, now that it's been pointed out.
Well, what about you, Shepard? How come you're flying about with us brigands? Shouldn't you be off bringing religiosity to the fuzzy wuzzies or some such?
Well, I got heathens of plenty right here.
Indeed.
If I'm your mission, Shepard, best give it up. You're welcome on my boat. God ain't.
You have such lovely hair. I'm sure the doctor would agree. Who's Simon? Do you think it looks better up? We can experiment.
Ah.
Wild later and wash your face.
She does got dirty face. Dirty Kaylee.
Occasional. But physical appearance doesn't matter so terribly. You look for compatibility of spirit. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of aura.
What did I say to you about barging into my shuttle?
For real. He keeps doing that.
Don't.
On everybody.
What the hell's going on in the engine room? Some terrifying space monkeys maybe got loose?
I had to rewire the grav thrust. Somebody won't replace that crappy compression coil.
Well, get the place squared away. I ain't paying you to get your hair played at.
Get your hair played at.
You're servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams. What do you want?
We have a job.
He kind of likes her.
This job wouldn't be on a decently civilized planet where I could screen some respectable clients, perhaps.
Like romantically, I think.
Contradiction.
Don't start.
A fella called Niska.
Never heard of him.
Well, I have. And while we're there, you'll stay confined to the ship. This guy has a very unlovely rep. He's got work for me? Fine. I'm not sure you'd be safe. Have you got time to do my hair?
Out.
Get your hair played at. Yeah, he kind of has a thing for her. They keep hinting at a little bit. Jesus.
I am Adlai Nishka.
We got word you might have a job for us.
Yes, a train. You have worked a train before?
Maybe a few.
Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
Good, you have reputation. I also have reputation. Not so pleasant, I think you know.
Shit.
Now for you, my reputation is not from gossip. Now my reputation for you is fact.
Damn.
You do not like I killed this man.
Oh no, I'm sure he was a very bad person.
My wife's nephew. At dinner I'm getting earphones.
Huh.
The train job. You get on train at Hancock, headed for Paradiso. You take boxes off before you reach Paradiso and deliver to Crow here. Half money now, Crow give you other half at rendezvous point.
That's cool. Well, I don't want to get mixed up with that dude, but Assume they got a lot of dangerous crap they deal with.
How long till we hit Paradiso?
Another 20 minutes. We should be in the foothills in 5.
Let's get to work.
Already?
He's a psycho, you know. Niska.
He's not the first psycho to hire us, nor the last. You think there's a commentary on us?
That's a commentary on us. Oops. I like these little commercial break stops.
How do you think it's going?
The caper?
The caper.
Mal knows what he's doing.
How long have you known him?
I've been on the ship 8 months now. I'm not certain I'll ever actually know the captain.
Only 8 months? I thought they went back farther than that.
I wish I could help. I mean, I don't want to help. Not help. Not with the thieving, but...
You could always pray they make it back safely.
There you
I
go.
don't think the captain would much like me praying for him.
Don't tell him. I never do.
Yeah, don't look all nervous when you run into those guys.
I mean, they're not protecting the goods.
You don't think that changes the situation a bit?
Makes it more fun.
I think you have a problem with your brain being missing.
Now we do it under the noses of 20 trained Alliance vets. And that makes them look all manner of stupid. Hell, this job I would pull for free.
Can I have your share?
This job for free. Just to embarrass the feds.
Oh, hey, Doctor.
You really should just call me Simon.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Well, they're teasing a thing between these two.
What are we doing?
Oh, crime.
Crime.
Oh, crime.
Crime.
It's a train heist. See, we fly over the train car, the captain and Zoe sneak in, we lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty, and we haul them all back up. Easy as a lion.
We've done this before.
Hell no. But I think it's gonna work.
Say easy as a lion?
Staying the hell out of everyone's way.
It's no call to be snappy, Jane.
Are you about to jump onto a moving train? Captain ain't around. I'm in charge.
Since when?
And just because Mal says you're medic, don't make you part of the crew. You just play it figuring what's wrong with that moon-brain sister of yours till we call for you.
She's right there, dude.
Shouldn't be so rude to him.
Why? Because he's all rich and fanciful?
He's not rich. The Alliance crashed his accounts when he snuck out his sister.
We could all be rich if we handed her back. Why would he take on trouble like those two? There weren't no profit in it.
Oops.
Captain's got a move he ain't made yet. Time for some thrilling heroics.
You're stupid, Jane. Talk about that right in front of her. I do like Jane, though. But he seems a little bit not entirely trustworthy at this point. Seems pretty easy so far. Except for this part. Jesus. Uh-oh.
15 seconds. Go now. Come on.
Huh.
Shot my Gorham leg.
Gorham Galeg. So far, seems going off without a hitch, except for that Alliance dude that saw them.
Our man didn't get a look.
Well, Chief, can someone find out what they took?
Penny.
Those two look extremely suspicious, though.
Wait. All of it?
Relax, guys. You look super suspicious. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
I stole a bunch of medicine. They don't like that.
We don't make the sale until Mal and Zoe are back on the boat.
These are stone killers, little man. They ain't cuddly like me. Ah! Doc, I need a pop to quiet this pain some.
Just keep coming until they get back what you took, 2 by 2. Hands of blue.
How's about you shut that crazy mouth? Is that a fun game?
If Niska finds out he's being held and may speak as to who hired him, I think we're better off being a little late.
Good point, Shepard. Maybe you are helping the criminals after all.
Whatever happens, remember, I love you.
Sir?
Because you're my wife.
Right. Sir. Honey.
Don't call him sir.
Did someone on the train get killed?
No. Nothing like that. Spending your honeymoon in Paradiso?
Actually, we're here looking for work.
My uncle said he knew a Joy Blogs out here. Said he might have an opening. How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady.
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Very. Everybody gets it. Miners, dumpers. Hell, I got it. I ain't ever set foot in a mine.
But it's treatable.
For medicine. Pascaline. But our shipment got stole right off the train you was riding in.
Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
Ah, let's bring that up.
Let their medicine get swiped right out from under their noses, then took off without so much as a whoopsie-daisy.
That sounds like the Alliance.
Alliance ain't much use to us out here on the border planets. But they ain't the ones that stole the medicine. It's funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem, or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun about 8 months back. Blew the back of his head right off.
So, would his job be open?
Ah, that was a good response.
Strap in, we're taking off.
We're not.
You know what the chain of command is? It's a chain I go get and beat you with till you understand who's in rut and command here. You can't change that by getting all bendy.
All what?
The light from the console.
Did you give him drugs?
Little angels.
Did he just go crazy and fall asleep?
You doped him.
Yeah.
How do we get the others?
Right about them not making contact.
He puts his foot on it.
We can't just waltz in and pull him out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
Oh, her? I thought he was talking about himself.
What the hell?
Don't you dare speak to me.
Companions are highly
Now bound
respectable
by law at once.
in this world.
Did you honestly think you could access my accounts and I wouldn't find you? And Zoe, what would your husband say if he knew you were here?
I was weak.
So I take it they ain't newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man. Should I contact my ship? Do you need to hold them very much longer?
It looks to me like we're about done here.
Very clever.
His story had kind of an odor to it.
Yes. It's not the only thing about him that does.
Nasty.
Come along.
That was smart. That was really smart.
Her files were all in order?
I ran him twice.
Let's get started with the rest then.
Easy peasy.
Hey, how'd it go?
Oh, but now they have this moral quandary about the medicine.
We're bringing the cargo back.
What? What do you mean back? I waited for you guys.
I waited for you.
As far as Niska goes, we'll just have to explain to him the job went south when we return the money.
You want to explain, now's your chance.
Whoopsie daisy.
You are thinking of taking Mr. Niska's money and his property, maybe.
Look, here's what it is. Deal's off. We changed our minds.
You entered into an arrangement with Mr. Niska. There is no mind changing.
We can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
And there is no even.
Ain't gonna work. Shit. It's got like a sawed-off shotgun.
Nice shot.
I was aiming for his head.
Jane.
We can leave him just off the street. Notify the sheriff once we're in deep, deep space.
Why not tell him in person?
Uh-oh.
Didn't expect to find you coming back.
Didn't expect to be coming.
But a man learns all the details of a situation like ours. Well, then he has a choice.
I don't believe he does.
Let's get these crates back to town.
The soundtrack really works to convey the like emotional setting of the show, you know.
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance. You bring it back to him, tell him the job didn't work out. We're not thieves, but we are thieves. Point is, we're not taking what's his.
We are thieves.
Keep the money. Use it to buy a funeral. It doesn't matter where you go.
Yeah. They're not gonna let bygones be bygones.
Darn.
No shit.
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance.
Fuck yeah. No, this is all the money. It's just like we're just gonna go one by one till someone agrees.
It's just ow.
Sorry.
How's your sister?
The same. One moment she seems perfectly cogent, the next she speaks nonsense.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what's up with her. I wonder what they are doing with her. We're trying to do with her. I mean,
We're here about a theft. Medicine. Word came up that was returned.
We didn't fly 86 million miles to track down a box of Band-Aids, Colonel.
We're looking for a girl.
oh shit.
This girl.
Oh shit. Cool. Another one in the box, or whatever the phrase is. Yeah, that was cool, man. So, I guess, did we get any like real character development at this point? Not really. That was going to be like another pilot. So I think it was more sort of setting the stage of kind of like, here's the type of jobs they do, you know, train robbing. They get the business from somebody, and then they, you know, go do some, you know, whatever kind of, you know, illegal crime. What's going on here? Crime. Again, they kind of flirted with the idea of Kaylee and Simon, which, yeah, I mean, whatever. I could see that working out, maybe. And then they also keep kind of flirting a little bit with the captain and, shoot, I don't remember the companion's name, but the companion and the captain, seems like he's kind of got a thing for her. A little bit. And yeah, basically it was kind of like, it was sort of like another pilot in a way. They did that little bit of chit chat at the beginning, sort of. I'll get to hear that again when I'm editing, so whatever blew by me kind of quick. Used up all the resources on Earth kind of scenario, and now we're out there in the world. And then something about the war with the Alliance. Can't remember if they really explained that at all that much. Maybe the sentence or something. These feds are coming in after River. So that's going to be, I think that'll be, I'm guessing, you know, kind of like a season arc story is like what her deal is. I'm super interested in the reveal of what that is, because I can't really imagine what it is. I hope it's cool. I suspect it will be. And the next one's called Bushwhacked, episode 3. We'll get on to that soon. All right, y'all. Cool, thanks. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment. A lot of Firefly fans out there, that's for sure. Kind of jacked the channel up quite a bit, which is awesome. See you later. Have a good day.